Yeah, he's not at half of his hit points yet, so.
You're not at half your hit points yet.
I am not at half my hit points, but I'm in constant cutting of myself, shaving. So.
You keep stabbing yourself.
Reap what you sow.
This all happened because he went for the gold.
I nudged Goliath and I'm like, keep your eye on Neil Diamond over there. Attempt another rune.
Nice.
Arcana check.
Okay, let's do this.
For 30.
Wow, yes. Crushing
And
it. That's 2 successes.
feeling good about myself, I will spend an action point
Yes.
to do it again.
This ruin needs to go.
For 26.
Success.
3 successes.
All right.
Right, you're halfway
there.
Splendid. And then we drop to, where are we next? Oh, Kai.
Oh,
Kind of
quick
exciting.
question. Do I have to be adjacent?
Yes.
I do. Okay, so I'll stay.
Well, it seems logical that I would take out that guy in front of me before he latches on to anything like that. So, I'll use my great sword to do so.
All right.
That's a great sword.
It's a great sword, isn't it?
You know what would have been handy down here is that flamethrower.
You don't say.
That's so true.
Yeah, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, I can't wait to leave this sarcophagus.
Roll damage.
2.
Oh, actually, you're doing greatsword damage, so it's higher. So you should be rolling a d10.
2.
That was
2 plus what? You're using
I
this?
might put him down. He
get
got
some,
some damage
bonus
from.
points.
I wasn't, but I will.
Okay, so you actually add 4 to that, so you do 6.
Okay.
All right, and then just something you want to keep in mind is you have, being a barbarian, ability called Blood Hunt Rage.
I saw that, but I wasn't sure if I should say that.
Not only it's a daily, so it's your big
that's true,
big
yeah.
thing. But if you hit, you deal whopping damage. You roll 3d10,
rage.
3 10-sided dice, and then you deal half damage on a miss, and you enter a rage. For the rest of the encounter, you gain a bonus on your melee damage rolls equal to your con, so plus 4 damage for the rest of the encounter. Just something to keep in mind for the future. But anyway.
Should I have done that instead?
Nope.
With the remaining?
Nope.
Okay, gotcha.
So how much damage did you do?
Yeah, did
6.
I kill it? I killed that, right?
No, it's still up. It defies you.
Is it
And
bloody?
then-
Is it all bloody and gross?
Yes, and it's going to try to attach to your face. Oh, it rolled a natural 20. So that is a critical hit. Natural 20s always hit, and when they do maximum damage.
Hang on, I've got something here.
Let's see.
Let's see.
You've got Stone's
Stone's
Endurance, which it's a minor action that's activated on your turn.
Okay.
Looks like you got nothing
No, I
that you can use right now.
Other than the stone endurance.
All right,
So what
so
does that mean for me at the moment?
what it means is you're going to take 4 damage,
Okay.
and it will attach to your face.
Like this is a
And
step
then
towards descent
this one
from
is
3
going
to 5.
to try to. Actually, this guy will shift to here. This guy will shift to here, and they'll both attack the ranger because he's much juicier than the Warforged. Ranger, you're going to be hit once and missed once. So the one that hits you attaches to you and does 4 damage.
Okay.
The 2 on the bard will just suck on him
Yeah.
for a total of 8 damage.
8? It's never been that big before.
I know.
So to speak.
This guy's going to swoop over and join him and miss. Good. So he missed. All right. And the orc
How's that circle going?
will leap forth and try to thrust the bard with his rusty sword.
Oh, I'm going to get an infection.
22 versus AC is a hit. Does 4 points of damage.
Oh, look at all this blood.
And we come to Bluebell.
Right.
You've got 1 attached on you.
Um,
Get it off.
Can I do Shield of Blades again?
You sure can.
Let's do that.
All right. So that means that when you hit it, you add 7 to the attack roll. If you hit, you roll a d8 plus 4, and you get a bonus to your armor class.
Here's my 8, so I roll the 8 one first.
You always start with a d20 to see if you hit.
9.
Plus
7.
16 is a hit.
Okay.
Damage.
Is 2
Plus 4 is 6. That's all you needed for him.
Okay.
He had already taken some damage. So you smash it down in the ground and step on it. You still have a move action if you wanted.
Yeah.
If you do more than shift 1 square, you'll take an attack from him because he's close to you.
I've also got an action point left.
You do.
You think once we get that sarcophagus open, some really big thing is coming out? Because I've got all sorts of stuff in reserve.
I'm thinking.
Well,
Down,
I got 3 tries left, or well, not 3 tries left, but I've got 3 more steps in my skill check here, and then God knows what's in there. But I'm only disabling the summoning effect. This thing still has a shield on it, possibly.
What about the locks?
But no, he could maybe get to work on the locks.
Why don't I...
Yeah, you'll have to tear down this thing's defenses before he can get to the locks.
So yeah, so I got a whole other shield to go after this. I'm like the guy in Die Hard burning through all the, the layers.
I guess I'll take a step closer to the rune.
Magic power.
All right.
That guy will attack?
He's on my.
No, he shifted. He's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's. And you're doing you're
I'm not going to use my action point. You said I had just one more move yet. Wow,
Okay.
So I'll get myself in position.
then Steel Diamond.
All right, I'm going to do a, what was it called?
Oh, it's the start. Sorry, it's the start of your turn, so you take some damage. You take 5 points of damage before you get to act.
Really?
You know, I got nowhere to go. Really.
How does dying work compared to 3-5?
Okay, if you drop to 0 hit points, you fall down unconscious. And then what happens is on your turn, when your turn comes around, you make what's called a death save. And it's a d20 roll, and if you roll high enough, you continue to be stabilized. If you roll under 10, you start dying. And if you have 3 strikes, basically. Okay. If you roll under 10 3 times, you die. If you roll a natural 20 while you're unconscious, you have a sudden burst of life and kick back with some hit points.
It could be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do a war song strike against the thing I struck the last time, so hopefully I've hit it a few times.
Yep.
And this is a +8. Yep, in the Navy again. 12.
Not enough, sadly.
All right, I am then going to start screaming and running. 1. I know attacks opportunity from 2 of these guys.
The 2 that are attached don't attack you. They're just feeding off of you. The 3rd one does, or tries, and it will actually hit you, and now attach to you. It does 1...
You got a 3.
It does 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'm still running.
Yeah.
What about this guy?
Him too.
At which point we say, hey guys, that gold's free now.
He is going to hit you as well for another 4.
That's it.
Then I'm like, my corpse has been sucked on by...
Yeah, you're right in that square there.
Gold can't buy hit points, my friend.